Okay, so we're back. Crashed right at the start of Horde Nights. Hopefully we lost it. But I figured we'd sit here a little bit just to give some time. Because as soon as I load, it's gonna, you know, trigger, obviously. Go ahead and reshare that figures. Oh god, that pisses me off, man. This game. We didn't have no issues with 1.0. And now here we are, sitting like a dumbass. I figured we'll just go for a little bit. Yeah, so people gonna. But it is day 21, so if you're the last stream, which just ended about 2 minutes ago because of a crash, uh, let's see, it's literally right now. Welcome back, God. Yeah, I figured I'd give it about a minute or two, and then we'll load in. That should be uh, they get outside the fences, but that means we've already wasted some of our ammunition along with pipe bombs, which sucks. Yeah, it's not like we get refunded that. I mean, for shit's sake, I can see, the bad thing though is I really, with like, just a claw hammer, that's not repairing fast. And they were pretty damn quick on piling up. I could start. Because let's face it, if all goes to hell, the option is to bolt it through the door or jump to the ladder above us and make a run for it. I mean, we'll make a run for it. Don't think we'll get far. I'll just give it about another minute, real quick. But yeah, like you said right there at the end, yeah, it's not like there was any warning or anything. But sure enough, right after I crashed, I started getting all that static in my headphones. It's not there now. I don't know because it's 70 degrees in this room. Actually, while we're doing this, maybe that's part of it. Even though we got that stupid attachment fan on the back of the PS5 now, well, I don't think it's on. Although it's set to, I guess it's supposed to read the temperature when it gets hot. It kicks on. I didn't notice it on at all today. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, that actually reminds me of wrestling, Disco Inferno. I just caught a glimpse of in the recommended section of YouTube. It showed Disco Inferno. I was like, God, that's like I forgot all about that. Wish they changed the format. Here, let me post that real quick. Yeah, like I had no issues with and all that. And then just right then, right when we crashed, like I said, all of a sudden I started hearing it. So that's telling me that there's some kind of interference in this area. Because again, I mean, when we went to that whole situation, I mean, everything got the PS5 talking right. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be us. So, all right. Well, and yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I bought that external fan that attaches to the back. Not just for my, hot. That's just I get agitated. Oh, I hate it. It's the worst feeling in the world. For me. But that's why unfortunately I'm pretty sure you can get the AC going, but I got no choice. I don't have another window in here that I could stick it in. That's another. Like I said, everything goes to shit in life. Every time I decide I'm going to do a PC, fucking 3 months, like 8 years, or not 8 years, like 8 months or some shit at minimum. All right, I guess we're going to load in. Hey, look, it's Horde Night. There you go, buddy. Oh, Nubby McGee. The fuck you hit me from over there? We gotta repair that. Damn! Oh, we'll get that one. Not good, not good, not good. almost ended badly with that cop. I had a feeling we were too close. Just in case. Oh, nice shot right there. Oh, fuck! Got a little bubbly over here. Come on, repair, repair. Thanks for throwing the bag at me. Shit, fuck, Jake. Light that goddamn fuse. Look, we ain't got enough fucking pipe bombs for this shit. One for you, one for you. expecting old Bubba Butt to be showing up every fucking... Oh, this fucking horde. Ain't that so this supposed to be Wasteland? That's a bullshit! Well, if you insist. I'm in danger! That was a good one. Ooh, gonna get low. Hang on, hang on. Give me that bag! No! Oh, you... No! No, it's personal! Now that's personal! There's somebody floating around out there, but I think we're at the tail end now. Drink a beer just to be froggy in case. Oh, bro, you're buried underneath the bags. Oh, I wonder where that iron came from. Sucks to be you. Oh no, we're letting them fucking sit there and mesh for a little bit. Well, well, well. To beat you down with a fucking hammer. Yeah. God damn, that was a lot of those motherfuckers. Good grief. Woo, that was a lot of loot bags though. Fuck yeah. I don't even know what the hell all we got. We just fucking throw everything in here. Looks like we got some ammo back. Not too shabby. God knows we're gonna need. Well, hopefully we get a damn nail gun this week. Too bad. Actually, let's. Yeah, I want to put. I would like the. Well, I would have preferred that we were moving, but put a scout up here. That way it blocks in. The block damage is coming from. I didn't expect fucking goobers, you know, boogers, whatever you want to call them. That was actually a shock. I wasn't expecting that much block. And we got metal over here somehow. And all those pipe bombs were down to 10. Let's put that away. Just put that in there. For the most part, weapons did hold up, so that's a good thing. Actually, extra bandage can go in there. That can go in there. Oh, and I mean we're here, so we might as well. Whoo! What's up, Lise? Well, I did die earlier, but Bullshit. But yeah, the fucking yeah, we did. Well, we did crash at the start of the blood moon. But I don't know how much ammo did we use. Oh, I had. Oh, actually, we had 9 boxes. So we had 900 rounds at minimum of both 7.62 and 9mm high power rounds. From the looks of it, where we stand now, that is scrap. So we'll just scrap that right off the bat. So we actually went through quite a bit of ammo. It lasted us all the Horde night, so I'm not arguing. But when it's all said and done, yeah. Okay, well, I know we ended up with 9 boxes, both of 7.62 on both forms, regular and HP. But we didn't use any regular ammo, which is good because that was the point of using the high-powered rounds. 6 bow hunters, nice. Forge ahead book puts us 4 away from our cement mixer and solving our gas crisis. 25 on pistols, still 8 away on knuckles. No double on you. 8 tactical. Got 2 double out of that. See where that takes us. Vehicle adventure book, so we're 43 away from our gyrocopter. We can now craft tactical 3s. Of course, we get all those doubles in that. The one we don't need it in. And we're maxed out on kitchen now. We don't need paper. I'm not making... Nope, and then more books. Let me take that back. No doubles there. Fire prevention. Tech junkie. More shotgun. More vehicle adventure books. 41 away. Useless armor that we cannot use. I'll just read these for the XP. We did get a treasure map. Who did we get? Alright, Claude. Fucking Claude. So, I mean, overall, actually not bad. Not too shabby of a night. Oh, we did get a steel tool part. That's good. So we're up to 8 steel tool parts. Got some canned food. Drinks. Starting to get a little bit of a nest egg on cash, which is not a bad thing. But we are hurting for brass. Oh yeah, it definitely struck. But it's, I don't know if it's because the room got hot. Yeah, I'm already down 9 degrees. Wow. It got back up to 77 degrees. Well, Fahrenheit. It's down to 68 now. Had a couple rants earlier, so missed that. But you can always go back if you want to see those. especially on my damn dad. Uh, Let me look at my screenshot that I took before. Even though Horde Night did start, we didn't really get that many kills. So we started with 2,048, and we are at 2,542. So over 500 kills tonight. Not too bad. That was actually pretty extreme. That was a lot more extreme than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. They bunched up fucking super quick. That's very concerning. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's very concerning. If we were staying here long term and saying hell with it, I would actually remove this. And looking at it, we would actually knock out our hole right there. I'd fill this back in. We'd take out the stairs, and we'd put our horde base right here. And then have extending out like I normally have it with 2 staircases. Because that's also another bad thing. I don't mind that they're bunching up here, but they're able to mass spread in here faster than single file. And not being able to control that flow is pretty detrimental to God. So where is Claude's? Oh, where is your bullshit located at, buddy? Oh, right past the snack machines. Not bad. Alright. We need to put our tools back up on there. Thankfully, we did find the tier 3 pickaxe. Let's just go ahead and repair all that. We did find an iron crossbow, but I'm not going to use it. Never have the bow parts on that. Actually, just go ahead and just make sure everything is in pristine condition now. Nerd outfit I don't give a rat's ass about. Armor, we're good. I will need my ammo back. So we're okay on that. Like to make sure that we have 2 open stacks of that, and then we only need 1 open stack of you. We'll keep backup ammo, because you never know what the hell we encounter out in the wild. Let's go ahead and rebox this bullshit. Is that all we got? Yeah, that's all we got. Okay, so rebox our ammo. So what do we got? 300 rounds of high power. .300 of 7.62. And 900 rounds of high power gloves. There we go. Ammo's back to being nice and tight. We got at least a little start of AP rounds, though. Surprisingly, enough for 3 fucking boxes of all the ammo types, which is not going to be bad when we finally do switch over to that. Where are we at on steel? We're up to 66 pieces now, which is not exciting. We need at least 187 for a tower copter. I thought about that. But I don't like not being able to take out dogs or dire wolves. I'm gonna hope it counted toward our blood moon. If the crash screwed that up, probably screwed it up, didn't it? Okay, no, it didn't. It counted it. We got screwed on the first one. There should be 3 out of 5 right now, but no. Skills. We only went up 3 points. God, man, that is... Fuck. That's horrible. Yep, I said we were going to go in Fortitude, so let's go to Fortitude. We'll boost you up, and... I mean, we could do, I guess, Please Stopper. Although if we're at 8, that's going to take 10. We can't do Haymaker, so we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, you is doing good. Oh, let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't lock that in. I was gonna say, how the hell is it all the way up there? Let's go ahead and convert our shit to our Dukes. So let's see. That is 1540. Oh, that was close. $15.40. Say goodbye to you. $5.50 right there. $5.50, and then $6.18. $6.18. Now we got 7,000 Dukes. We'll head to the vending machine tomorrow. Try to get learning elixirs and all that. And you know what? If we pay the price for it, then fuck it, we pay the price for it. I'm tired of us driving on this piece of shit. It's doing us no good when we are super slow as a result of it. You should have a fuel saver mod. Yes, you do. And technically, not bad. But the fuel, actually, with the fuel reserve mod. But the problem is, it's not like we're seeing a lot of cars to break down. That's the biggest problem. But I think get rid of that. It's a good riddance. Oh, we even had a little bit of gas in here. Actually, keep that mount. Yeah, I don't want to carry all the gas because if we see, when we do see, I'm going to be optimistic, when we do see more cars, we are totally breaking them down, so we're going to have gas, and I want some room to be able to put that in there. I'm going to be optimistic that we're going to find a lot of cars. Yeah. At this point, I'm still looking. I was so mad earlier, I was tempted to end this game after this horde night. But I guess we'll keep going. The one death is bullshit. The second one, fine, fuck it, whatever. I'm done with it. That's because of the stupid fucking bees. Which, like I said, was a rant in itself. Spikes held up. Nice. That would be the benefit of actually moving it over here, because then I could flatten this out. But that's if I was doing this a long-term base. I'm not doing this long-term base. As far as possible locations, if I had a gyrocopter, all the way here in the southwest corner of the world, there is a fire pit lounge, which would have been nice because that would have been, you know, snow, visual. Well, every game has to come to an end at some point. Hunter Zed was just it. It didn't that game just didn't click for me. Like I was excited to go to the Vanity Tower, but the Horde base, like I was actually saying this a little bit ago. Lesson learned. Like I like height on my base and all that, but there is such a thing as too damn high. Just something irked me about that base, and I don't know what it was. I think it was basically the Horde base. That's what it was. That just irked me. Now in the future, if we decide to go to Vanity Tower, I'm all game for it. But our Horde base will be separated from where we live. We'll build our Horde base somewhere else. I've always been a firm believer of that one old saying, you know, don't shit where you eat. You know, don't shit where you sleep. And having my Horde base connected to all my stuff, that's, yeah. Asking for a bad time. But as far as any other possible locations, like POIs, because I was kind of hoping, I was hoping that we would find some, like a really good POI, like even over here or something. I mean, we got Wasteland right there. Which I would love to go direwolf hunting and shit for those red bags. Maybe we ought to risk that. Maybe we ought to do that. Come here, get the treasure map, and then dip our toes into the wasteland a little bit. Maybe we get lucky. Get a couple red bags that really changes the trajectory of everything. I mean, I am one for playing cautious, cautious. Some recklessness, obviously. That's why I get in trouble a lot. So that's, I don't know where the hell that metal came from. Was it the light? Okay, so I'm gonna crouch here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just get this out of the way right now. Eat you. We'll drink a goldenrod. Let me just double check the farm real quick. I just want to make sure we cover all our bases, you know? So when we come back, we just basically take off. Okay, so unfortunately, it sucks that we crashed. That means, bad shit happens, especially with the algorithm and everything. It does suck. But, there's not much we can do about it. But I definitely went a lot later than I originally planned. But I should have cut it off on the morning of day 21 like I was originally going to, but despite my ranting on the game and all that shit, I still like hanging out with y'all, so I'll push it a little bit and sacrifice personal time and sleep and all that, so even though I probably shouldn't sometimes. But, it's fine. I'll sleep when I'm dead, apparently. That old saying, too. But, like I said, when we pick up tomorrow, we'll go for that treasure chest, and we'll hit the vending machines, and then maybe we just go into the wasteland now. In fact, we got... Let's just double check everything real quick. This is all high-powered rounds, right? Yeah. Damn high-powered rounds. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we need to go to the wasteland because, let's face it, AP rounds is going to come in handy on Horde Night, especially with this design. But I would have preferred to have had our sights on somewhere else to move in, and done all that. But I really haven't found anything that's worth a damn. That sucks, Yeah, that's the problem, Lise. I've always tried to figure out what other game I could play, but I've never really been able to come to a conclusion. I mean, I'm not. Well, I mean, I said it earlier. Yeah, the game does lacking fun in regards. It's missing some elements in this version. Um, at least 2.0. But I still obviously love the game, despite all that. Uh, but I've always tried to figure out what other game I could be playing, and I mean, there's like all these other little indie games and shit that's come around. Uh, I got a big ass fucking library full of games, but I never know what to play. Yeah, that's the catch 22. It's like what is the what is a good alternate option? I just don't know. Yeah, that's like I love the long dark, but in a sandbox mode, the way I play, it's a super chill version. I play super chill. You watch other people play long dark and they're fucking bum rushing everywhere, and me, it's like I'll go to the summit 3 months later. I don't give a shit. They all rushing to do it like on day one, and it's like that's fine. I'm just gonna sit here and fish for about a month and have ridiculous hoarding supplies. I did that in the past. I thought about that. I just got to figure out what 3 games would I really want to use as an alternative. Now, a PC, like I actually mentioned it multiple times. If I had a PC, there is a lot of games that we would be playing right now. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of them. There's horror games. There's different experiences on PC that I can't get on console. Although horror games would have been perfect when I first got when I first well a year after my surgery. My adrenaline did not go up at all for almost 3 years. You couldn't get my adrenaline going. Like any jump scares, I had zero reaction to it. It was the weirdest shit. Now, no. Now I'll feel it. It's like, oh fuck, which kind of scares me because when my heart was going out, uh, it was the beginning of January. That was right before. That was a couple weeks before I got COVID, and then everything went to shit. Um, I remember playing. What game was it free? It's some PvP game. I can't remember what it is. Vigor. I started playing that for shits and giggles, and yeah, when my adrenaline hit, ooh, I felt it in my chest. Of course, I was too stupid to realize that maybe you should get your heart checked out, Jay. Never claimed to be the smartest. Just not always the stupidest. Not always. But yeah, I'll think about it. We'll try try to figure out some other games along the way as well. I mean, I still love this game with a passion, and anyway, you guys that have been around for a while, you know that. I'm gonna rant, I'm gonna bitch, but at the end of the day, this game just gives you something that you can't get anywhere else. Sometimes it's itchy rash on the ass because it burns you. Other times it's a sense of accomplishment, at least when it's my building. Which is actually, you know, I thought about, you know, mentioned before, if we did, if we do a little bit different of a series on this game, like a house flipper series, I don't know. But I was hearing earlier that Gunslinger to Steel, actually, their game, because 2.3 Experimental came out, and it actually broke his save, and that scares the fuck out of me. Because all the work that I put in my other game, if 2.3 stable, you know, if 2.3 turns stable and we get the update and it breaks our current saves, that might actually make me walk away. Because it's not a 3.0 update, my save should not be breaking. Especially when 2.3 will come out and then they'll come out with a 2.4 and we're going to break it again. I'm not going to fucking play a game for only 2 weeks and have to start over every time. So I think if that happens, we'll definitely be going to different games. But I thought about like different, you know, story-driven games. If the Long Dark finally releases the last episode of Wintermute, I'm thinking about doing that. We'll do the story mode for Long Dark. Like I said, Sandbox, that version on me, Sandbox, it's bad. Because I play way too chilled than I should. I play long term. It is permadeath, so, you know. But, what was it? One of the last polls that I did, I even threw up Metro for shits and giggles. That was a fun series. I remember playing that on 360. And I got them all on the PlayStation now. I think everyone except for, I think they just came out with a new one not too long ago. Yeah, if I lose saves, man. Well, and like I said, especially with my other game, because I got over 70 days in that game. My house isn't even done yet. I got a lot of work. I'm still working on that. And I started having, not stability issues, but structural integrity issue. I got a block that keeps wanting to fall, and I might have to rethink my build on what I want to extend. So when I get back into that game, I gotta focus on building again. But, you know, we'll take it from there. But I am obviously going to leave this here. I do appreciate y'all for swinging by. Those that came back, those that are new. It kind of sucks that last stream did break, but if you guys want to go see that, it should already be on YouTube anyway. It parallels when I stream. I know some people, it takes, like Donkey, I think it takes, like, when Donkey streams, it's like a day later before it's actually viewable as a video on his channel. I don't know why. I don't know if that's setting or what. But that's quite a few hours in that episode. Did get some good stuff. Like I said, we got some rants, but you know, nothing too extreme in that one. But obviously, I appreciate y'all. Hope everything is good. Hope to see you again tomorrow night. Should be 6 p.m. If not, might always be about 30 minutes later, maybe an hour at the most. Depends on like. Hopefully I can be on time tomorrow. Deviate on that. And yeah, we'll take it from there and see where we go. So with that, I hope everything's good. Stay safe, and until next time, everyone, definitely take it easy.